What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Expedition 33. Let's just dive into trying to learn some stuff about this game. After everything that I just saw in the opening cutscene right there, I definitely need conversations. I'm gonna need to know way more about this.
Hey, Gustave, check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Oh, I mean, is there other prizes though? Hold on.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
I can come back to it, it seems.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the Paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay,
Thanks.
so we gotta style up whatever a picto is. I mean, if I knew what it was, that would certainly help me pick.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet.
But it ain't here yet.
I'm not crossing the sea sober.
She has a lot of scars.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
Gustave! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Let's go for optimism, shall we?
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
And that kid seems like he wants to be one eventually.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the Paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
I don't know how winning would be fun if you cheat, like everybody's accusing you of.
Gustave, just the man I wanted to see.
Oh yeah?
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
I mean, it's Expedition 33, but it was 34 before, so it couldn't be 33 years ago, right? Because the count would go up, not down. 67 years ago would make it 100 years ago if this is Expedition 33, right?
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
I figured that would be what it was since it went down.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
100, surely.
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question. Which was the first...
Then 0.
Expedition 0.
Correct? That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
They are pretty common sense questions.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
I'll take that token.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Then spend it on something.
Appreciate you, friend.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustave a glass of wine!
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
The ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
So whatever this place is, they fractured from the mainland, and they've been here for 67 years, just losing people every year. They just disintegrate like a Thanos snap. And whatever the monolith is down there, that's counting down as a reverse calendar.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
I hope I can get 3 tokens, so I don't have to decipher which reward I want out of those. We got 2, so maybe there's another opportunity here.
Commander?
Gustave, saw you with Sophie. You talked.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm assuming Maelle down there on the dock is where this section ends.
Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
That's the very accurate attitude to all this.
Yeah.
They can be mad at you, at least they'll be alive to be mad at you, right?
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Man, I'm so curious about everything with this game.
I think there's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. You would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
We do always seem to find a way.
I like that.
I think we talked to this guy, right?
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah,
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
All these expeditioners that go to the island, it's all volunteer work. They're just people trying to save their families by figuring out a way to stop this.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gamache left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Yeah. It would be really hard not to fall into just nihilism in this kind of world. No matter what you do, you have to stare off at that, knowing that next year someone else's number is up. People you care about, people you love, people you grew up with.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
I don't think we've met Lune yet.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed the Lan's office. It's got a nicer view than Maelle.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
You're our apprentices.
Gustave, we got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
I like the confidence.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maelle. She's probably alone, as usual.
Yeah. The youth is the future.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... it was 67 years ago.
Oh, well, thanks, game. I would have had all the information I needed if I had talked to her first, instead of trying to deduce it just based on numbers. Although I'm kind of impressed with myself that I nailed the 67 years ago thing.
So much of the landscape has changed.
I'm guessing the tattoos, the gold engraving she has on her arm, that is probably Pictos, right? Like they were talking about with the dancers. Engraving it on your skin being nuts.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustave.
So we got 2 tokens then, yeah? So we can pick 2 of these things. Can I speak to you?
Come, let's play some cards.
Yeah, that's the card guy. We did speak to him. Alright, so we can pick 2. I'm pretty sure I spoke to everybody else.
Go have some drinks.
Okay, what service are you offering for tokens?
Hello there, Gustave. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The Council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
I only have 2, and I don't know if we can get 3. I'm not gonna commit to that yet.
I need to think about it.
There's got to be another token somewhere, right? Let's see if we can, maybe we get one from Maelle. I hope this doesn't just skip us onto the next section and I just don't get anything. But it asked us about the harbor, so surely it would ask us about this too.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage. You don't need to leave here. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but
I can understand that thought process. Be proactive, right? Instead of letting people about to die risk it all. And honestly, having someone there with more on the line might help.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
so do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
She likes to fight, doesn't she?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no? Come on.
Yeah, I guess we would be, unless there's anybody else who's 32.
This time, I'm not messing around.
Yeah, let's do a rematch. I assume she's gonna be trying pretty hard this time. Let's see what this does, or how this does. Only 15. Oh, that's free. That's interesting. I guess we're just attacking here then. You gonna swing? That confused the hell out of me.
To a superior fighter.
Yeah, you wish. It's like, do I just get this for free? Okay, so I missed every single parry attempt and all dodges. Thanks for that. Nine. There we go. Gotta be a little patient with it, that's all. Yeah, I gotta work on the parry and dodge timings for sure. He's only half, and we're getting beat up here. 3 AP. Just trying to get a taste for the items here. Missed the parry, that's bad. Okay, we got kind of beat up here, didn't we? Can I run that back? Seems like a perfect time to
Now, don't
learn.
get too confident.
Oh, let me go again. Come on.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Can we go again? Yeah, let's go again. We gotta learn. Missed that one.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Way too early on all of them.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Yeah. I guess you just get those free pistol shots every single round. Too early again. Yeah, this might be tough. Tough timing. Yeah, that's hard. Hard to read. This one in particular. Ow. Alright. Well, I'm happy to learn.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
Let's do that again.
Yes!
I want the smoke. Yeah, let's do overcharge.
Ah, this was weak.
Man, missed it again.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Maybe I can't. Oh, that uses a. I see. That uses AP to shoot the pistol.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Now we got 4 AP. Way too early.
This was weak.
Weak, but does 118 damage. Too early on everything. Yeah, way too early, man. I'm not gonna quit till I beat her. I gotta learn this for the future.
Slow, old man.
Now, don't.
Yes!
Okay.
No
Early
shame
again.
losing to a superior fighter.
Dodge back into it.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Bet you do. Try overcharge.
Let me paint death!
Much better. Too early again. Felt like I maybe should have parried that one, if I'm being honest.
This was weak.
The 103, it ain't that weak. Too early. Man, that's better though.
slow, old man.
Now, don't.
Yes!
Alright, this is the one. We've learned, we've evolved. Dodged right into the attack
No
again.
shame losing to a superior fighter.
We'll see.
Ah, this was weak.
There we go.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
This was weak.
Dodged into it. That was poor. Missed him. It's tough. Let's revive an ally. Alright. Weak again.
This was weak.
Touched into it. Missed the final parry on that.
This was weak.
We're weak again. Touched into it.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't.
Yes!
Well, I'm getting rocked in the tutorial, so that's always fun, right? Dodged into it. Man.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustave's arm by dealing damage, dodging and parrying. Okay, so that's how that works.
Ah, this was weak.
If you get it to 10, that's where you get a big chunky attack. Beautiful. Much better.
I guess this will do.
Damn it. Alright, we know what we're doing a little better though. Missed all 3 parries.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Yeah. Missed the parry. Risk versus reward on that. Damn it, missed the last one.
For those who come after.
Alright, we skated by that because we got the max overcharge. Jesus.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved.
Well, let's go. There's our 3rd token. We're not going to talk about how many times I had to run that back. That took a lot of attempts. I think it took me like 5 times to beat her at the. But now we have 3 tokens for 3 vendors, so let's turn these in. Indeed.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Amandine tries to experiment with Gustave's hair. It's looking good.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Okay, so we got ourselves a haircut. Now let's see what you were offering.
Back. You're here for the artifact?
Indeed.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door. And you had a picto, right?
back for my Picto's masterpiece, eh? Still gonna cost you a token, though. You're a resourceful man. There are plenty of ways to earn tokens around here.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Quick inspection is enough to say that this Pictos is unusable as is. I'm sure we'll be able to beef that up somehow, right? There's no way.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere. That'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
She doesn't have much faith in our expedition.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maelle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
You know, in a morbid kind of way, at least dying on the island during an expedition is her choice, right? When your number's up here and the Paintress just kills you, it's not your decision. At least if she dies out there, it's her call. Dying on her terms. That's very appealing. I might make the same choice.
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival and Expedition 33 will depart. I think we're done here. We got all the things. The Eiffel Tower candle?
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
I'm looking forward to getting good at this.
Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
We will not be changing the difficulty game. I'll take that under advisement. Although, based on the timing I'm feeling, this is definitely not a game to play when I'm tired, so I'll make sure I record this nice and early going forward, when my brain actually works.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Oh. Jesus.
Fall back! Gustave, come on, we need to go!
Yeah, it seems like we do.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Fuck! Run!
What is this place?
Keep going! Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Jesus, everybody died like instantly. That what happened to all the expeditions? Just land on the island and die? I love this game already. That scene was really cool. It's too bad the one guy died trying to help us. Seemed like he was doing pretty good up until we distracted him by losing our shit. This is going to be a challenging game for me to put down. I can already tell. I was initially only going to play one game. Oh, sorry, record one episode, and now here we are 2 deep, and I already don't want to wrap up, even though it's been 42 minutes. This seems like a pretty good spot to split this one up, actually, so I'll probably wrap this one here and then jump into the next one. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please do check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Expedition 33. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.